Hello everyone and welcome back home to Norway Motorsports Park for our second round of the Ignite Challenge series, which is a big deal. So today is our home race for the 2025 Ignite Challenge season, and we have never been more ready than ever. So if you've been following the channel this year, you'll know that we have been doing an excellent job in the Norway club races. Going into today, our confidence has never been higher, and just like at Autobahn, we have Bobby Krug Racing Services here to help us along the way, making sure everything is picture perfect as the day goes on. And, well, I think we're looking to have a good day today. Let's get into it. So we just wrapped up practice and it was a massive success. So we were third in the first session and we were seventh in the second session. So good things all around. Kart was handling beautifully. Got some experience running at the lead of the pack, got some experience running one or two cars back from the lead. Obviously, times weren't really representative of the speed we actually have because this track is so drafting dependent. But so far, I am very happy with where we are. And next we got to qualify. And since we finished seventh in practice too, that means we're going out seventh for qualifying, which means we'll have a whole train in front of us to draft off of. So let's get into qualifying. Front row, baby. We qualified second for the Ignite Challenge race, number 3 at Norway, and it feels great. So kart felt awesome the whole session. I spent probably about 80% of the session running behind that pack of like 7 or 8 karts in front of me, getting a draft. And then near the end of the session, me and fellow Norway Ignite racer Patrick Bertonovich, sorry if I butchered your name, we decided to hang back a little bit and run on our own for a couple of laps. And in doing so, we locked out the front row. So that was a massive strategical success on our end. And we get to start at the front for our home race in the Ignite Challenge. And hopefully we can bring home our first ever hardware in Ignite Challenge history. So I am super confident in how the karts felt all day. Thanks to Bobby Krug Racing Services again for the help and CKT for the engine. Let's get our first win of the Ignite Challenge. Well, third race of the Ignite Challenge done, and it was not great. Started second and almost immediately started bleeding positions left and right. Part of that had to do with the fact that the kart wasn't performing the way I wanted it to. The rear was very, very loose, so I wasn't able to keep stability in the kart and put it where I wanted it. It is what it is. I tried to salvage what I could out of that. I'm really pissed that I couldn't, at the very least, get a podium out of that. I don't think we had the kart to win. But we're making some adjustments that'll hopefully help combat that issue so that we can make some work from 7th. I'm going to try to find my way up. I think it's going to be pretty hard with how much of a track position race this is. But it's about all we can do right now. I'm really upset that I wasn't able to deliver on that result, but it is what it is. Got one more race in the day. Let's get it done.
I'm a little scattered, but nothing really matters, so everything is alright. Tomorrow is a new fight. Everything I'm choosing and every grip I'm losing, it's all about what you want, what you need, and what you're getting. Nothing more confusing to cover up abusing. With every kiss you send, a roots you bend in your black magic.
Wow, won't you look at that? Nathan forgot to turn on his microphone for the outro, so he get me instead, Editor Nathan. Today's outro is brought to you by United Airlines. My flight got delayed for 4 hours, so I've been stuck in the airport with nothing better to do than to crank out this video for you guys. So if you are receiving this video on a cold winter's Friday evening, now you know why. I'm very cold, I'm very tired, and I want nothing more to get on this plane and get my day over with. But about the race. It was a very good race. I'm happy with the way that it ended, considering how the end of race 1 went. Obviously, I would have wanted hardware to come away from that day. I'm still disappointed that I didn't get any, but a good recovery considering where we were after race 1. And friendly shout out of the day goes to Aiden Leiber. He had absolutely no reason to stay behind me after I passed him on like lap 4 or 5, but he decided to stay behind me and push me and help both of us get back up to that lead pack, which we did. And on the last lap, we both plowed through like half of them, and we finished 4th and 5th. So good job, Aiden, and I am happy we were both able to benefit from that. So yeah, good recovery overall. I want to give a huge thank you to Bobby Crew Racing Services for their help this weekend to get this kart in tip-top shape and running beautifully. They are doing an amazing job. In fact, this trip that I'm on right now has something to do with that and my media business, LEVENHAGEN Media, which you should totally check out right now. I actually redid the website. It looks very pretty. Go check it out right now. And you'll understand why I'm on this trip in a future video. Stay tuned. Big thanks to CKT for making some awesome motors. And that's about it. I will start cranking out these videos when I am no longer sleep deprived and have my sanity back, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.